In the not so distant future, hopefully in time for the weekend. Out there today though and tomorrow, it's rinse and repeat. We've got plenty of water in the atmosphere when it does come to the ground. Heavy rain. Also quite a bit of lightning with some of the storms out there today, especially down over Randolph County. We've got storms that are active in the southeastern part of the Triad and some that are moving out of the mountains and foothills right now. So we'll do it again tomorrow in the afternoon and evening especially. Rain chances will drop off this weekend. I actually think we're going to have lower humidity, but our temperatures may climb some into next week. We're in the low to mid 80s right now, 83 in Greensboro, 84 in Winston-Salem, upper 70s in North Wilkesboro. There is a flash flood watch that is out for our mountain and foothill communities. It starts at noon tomorrow and continues until midnight. That is in anticipation for more excessive rain, some 1 to 2 inches an hour. Those are the rainfall rates that we've been having with the thunderstorms that have moved through, and they're slow movers. So that means you could have water on the roads. The roads could become impassable. You also have those streams and creeks coming up as well. This is the rainfall that we've had so far today. So we're seeing some of the higher totals in our mountain towns, and notice there, western parts of Allegheny County, you had some high rainfall totals, anywhere between 1 inch to about 2 inches in places like Allegheny County and up into Grayson County, about 1.5 inches from that storm just south of Mount Airy. Also had some showers this morning from Winston-Salem to Kernersville to Greensboro. That's about 1/4 to 1/2 inch, just depending on where you were. And then some thunderstorms that are now moving through Randolph County are dumping some heavy rain right now too. Some 1 to 2 inch totals in the southeastern part of the county, and intense lightning right now down in the Coleridge community from that thunderstorm there. So let's go back. We actually have a strong thunderstorm moving through southeast Guilford County into Alamance County. It has gusty winds to 45-50 miles an hour. It has intense cloud to ground lightning. Remember, you need to be indoors away from windows when you have a storm like this coming through. Coleridge, look at all the lightning spreading east now out of Randolph County, and then back to the north and west. We've got a thunderstorm that's weakening some, but there's still some rain with it in and around Mount Airy. So we're going to have these scattered about through the evening hours. Our focus for potential severe weather is over the southeastern part of the Triad. That's where we could have an isolated severe thunderstorm warning. The main threat would be some damaging winds from any of these storms. So far, those winds have stayed below severe criteria at about 45 to 50 miles an hour. A lot of heavy rain in the east, and then that next little area of storms pushing into our region. So I think it'll be pretty active on the radar between now and midnight. By tomorrow morning, you'll have the clouds and still some showers around. And I also think Friday's going to be kind of a gloomy day like we had today. We'll have some showers morning, midday even. So there's not really an area a time period when I think we won't have rain. It'll be scattered about most of the day. Into the afternoon and evening, those storms will get a little more intense with the heavier downpours as well as the lightning. So that could carry us into your Friday evening plans. It is a weather impact day for the lightning, the gusty winds, and that threat for flash flooding. Here's your 12-hour forecast. Fog, clouds, and showers in the morning. By afternoon, a high of about 84 Friday, with scattered showers and thunderstorms likely. For the foothills, similar. Just a little bit cooler with a high of 83 tomorrow afternoon. And in our mountain towns, we're also looking at scattered showers kind of likely for much of the day. Also some of that thunder and lightning, and it's a humid day too with temps in the mid to upper 70s. When do we get a break, right? Well, I do think it's going to be a little bit cooler on Saturday and the rain chances are lower. Sunday and Monday may be dry, but notice how it is heating up. We'll bring in some lower humidity so it won't feel so muggy out there, but we do have a hot forecast with some sunshine into next week.